Welcome to Team 537's Robo Recap for the week of January 19th through the 24th. I'm your host, Carrie Dowden. Week 3 of build season was somewhat different from the first 2 weeks. As academics is a major priority for robotics team members, meeting days were cut and work times were shortened in order to let students prepare for exams and finish the semester on a good note. With that in mind, team members made the most of the limited work time in Week 3 to finish graphic modeling and fabricating the parts needed to assemble the robot frame. With all the emphasis on designing and prototyping during this part of the season, it is easy to lose track of the many team functions that do not have to do with building a robot. Our marketing CDT serves as our public relations crew, soliciting sponsors, organizing community demonstrations, and coordinating our media. They also work on our essay and speech submissions for first awards. We caught up with the lead of this important group, Kate Sable, to talk about the marketing CDT.
Marketing's main responsibility is getting the team sponsorships, and this allows us to afford our robots, competition fees, and other costs that arise throughout the season. In addition to this, we write essays that are then submitted for multiple awards. These essays include 2 pieces that nominate a student who has put a lot of time and energy into the first program, as well as 1 essay that nominates a mentor who has done the same. We also develop our team's business plan, which is the layout of how we raise and spend our money throughout the season and how we spend our time throughout events that we do. The last award we submit is the Chairman's Award, which judges our team overall. This involves both an essay, speech, and video. Marketing organizes events in the community to help bring attention to the first program. Some of these events include our week-long Summerfest demo, our annual blood drive, our food drives, and many more. Another major event for our team that marketing does a lot for is the mini regional. Before the mini regional, we plan activities for kids to do, such as face painting and making mini robots. Marketing has been very productive so far this season, and we have much to do continuing into the rest of the year.
Along with marketing, the web and external communication CDTs help maintain Team 537's public image on the web and in social media. Sarah Liedke and James Lang help manage, update, and improve our online presence.
I am a member of the Team 537 web CDT. Our job is to maintain and update the team537.org website. To do that, we use WordPress, an easy-to-use site builder that helps us keep our site maintained without having to go through the hassle of coding everything. We work with the other media CDTs to gather information and get it out to the public. To keep updated, you can look at the Robo Recaps that Video puts out regularly, or at the Build Season Updates page, which web updates regularly.
The external communications position is basically the social media liaison for the team. I run our Facebook and Twitter pages, our Instagram account. I try and gather information from our integration meetings and talking to the CDT leads and members of the other CDTs to learn what's going on and what they want the rest of the world to know about what they're doing with the robot. I get pictures from our photographer and I post them with little captions and articles to go along with them to inform the rest of the world what we're doing. If you have any questions or comments or concerns about our social media or our website, you can visit team537.org and shoot us an email or connect with us through our social media pages.
If you would like to learn more about Team 537 and FIRST Robotics, then visit team537.org. There you can see build season updates, check out our social media feeds, see what we do in our community, and discover many other resources. For all this and more, visit team537.org. This week is the midpoint of our build season. As of Monday, January 26th, there were 22 days left in the 2015 build season. Team 537 continues to work hard and have made great progress, yet there is still a lot of work ahead.
So far with build season, everything's going pretty well. Currently right now we have all the parts machined for our rolling chassis. We're welding our first frame together. We're going to hopefully have that done by the end of today, if not a little bit into next week. We're also working on our second frame. We're getting that welded together. We got the outside perimeter. And then we're starting to get more of the complex component parts are starting to come out slowly today and into next week. We should have those machined by next week around Saturday. So we're looking pretty good. We'll be able to be hopefully caught up on our timeline so that we're equal to what we wanted to be at the beginning of the year. And I think we should be able to achieve that.
2015 has gone relatively smoothly. The design team has kicked out designs that are able to be manufactured by a mechanical team. We developed a fixture out in the shop in order to drill all the holes for mounting locations. That went flawlessly and took machining time down to minutes versus days. So currently design is finishing up the collector, the stacker, and the hoarder. All the drawings for the hoarder should be out by the end of build week 3. Drawings for the stacker and the collector should be out by midweek next week, which would be build week 4.
It's a really cool experience to be able to work with these people because, I mean, it's just meeting new people and getting to know other people, but then also being able to productively do something under that. I thought build season would be a lot more stressful, but it is, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be, and I'm just glad, like I said before, with working with other people, and there's still a lot more that needs to be done on the robot, but I think that we'll be able to get it done with the people that we have working on it now. It's going to be awesome and fun. So, I'm pumped.
Thanks for joining us for this summary of the 3rd week of build season. Tune in next week for Team 537's Robo Recap. Thanks for watching.